Hey, Facebook friends, good morning to you. Happy Monday. I wanted to just open up a little bit to you guys today and kind of go over something that I've struggled with, and I think maybe a lot of us have, right? Is self-doubt. What a word. Yeah, it's what a word. And I think there's a balance, right? Because you can be self-confident, you can be too confident, you can be way overconfident, and that could come across worse than having no self-confidence. And so it's so important that at least when I wake up every day, first I'm like thankful for what I have. I'm even thankful for the things I don't have, right? Because if I had everything, I would have nothing to get up for. So I want to have stuff I still need, because that helps me stay motivated. And then at the same time, I need to be able to be encouraged beyond the expectations of my job. If my job puts a number out there, I need to be able to overcome that still, and that challenge of hitting whatever that quota might be. So in the sales world, we would consider that a quota. So for myself, one of the things that I've done is spent time in reading, spent time in listening to different speakers, spent time to reading books, listening to books, audiobooks all the time. I always have a different audiobook that I'm listening to, and I'm always trying to expand my mind by growing and learning, not finding complacency and just waking up and then closing the door and not actually having any sort of production. So I think I know I've overcome it in the fact that when I wake up, like, I focus on whatever that goal is, and I want to hit that goal. And so for me, I just continually set goals. And I talk about that so much, how setting goals are going to be what allow you to get to the next step. It is really something that isn't ever a given. There's a lot of competition. If you're a realtor, if you're a professional, if you sell shoes, if you sell in a multi-level marketing, there's so many different things out there that you're going to have competition, right? And so I go back to the foundation of whatever that goal is, and I'm always looking at what am I trying to accomplish, what are my goals, and then once I figure that out, I find that out by looking at the people in the industry and seeing what they've done, and then I try to multiply what they're doing in work. So if the goal is say 5 a week, then I need to try to sell 10 in a week, and that means I might need to see double the amount of people that somebody else has. But here's the key to that, guys. Here's the key. You have to know other people in the industry, and you have to schedule one-on-ones with them, and you have to get to know what they're doing. And you have to read, because some people won't tell you what they're doing because they're scared of the competition. So you have to be smarter than them, and you have to be able to read up what other people in the industry are doing. You have to think outside the box all the time. Sometimes it's a number and not a commission. And so at the end of the month, when you hit your number, it helps boost your morale and in your mind. You're like, hey, I can do this. My partners might be more educated than me. They might have more money than me. And that doesn't mean that just because I'm not where they are, I can't do what they're doing. It's just we have the same amount of time every day. Today's being Monday, tomorrow's being 4th of July. A lot of people have today off work. So what are you doing with your time, right? It matters. You're grinding out on a Monday, where you're probably having all your competitors sitting around chilling with their families, which is great. You need to have time to do that, but there's a time for that, and maybe right now is not that time for you. So grind, get it done. Message me anytime. You guys like this, share this. I don't know if this is making any sense. If it is, just say that it is, so I understand that it's being helpful to you guys. I appreciate you. Have a wonderful 4-day weekend, and we'll talk to you guys later.